can we stop for a bit? Please? My ankle is killing me.
I don't know if that would be a good idea. It's going to get dark before we know it, and I don't want to get caught out on the road tonight.
Then Levi can carry me.
I'm barely able to stand, let alone walk. I'm not about to carry you.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Here, I can help.
I don't need your help.
Stop being petty and just give me your arm.
Always has to be you, Prince.
Call me Princess one last time and I will.
I know, I'm sorry. Just being me. You kids keeping up?
Yeah! Sasha?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm good.
We got this, Sasha, okay? We'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. You giant sap.
Ouch!
Levi.
Yeah, Shit.
Levi! Dude, you alright?
I'm fine. I just got a little dizzy. Help me up, would you?
Yeah, sure, man. You solid?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be alright.
Seriously, what were you hooked on, man?
Just don't ask, man. I'll tell you later.
Hi, man. Be cool.
Don't talk like that. You sound stupid.
Levi, we sold drugs for over a decade. Everyone we know talks like that.
Lonnie? Okay, 1, yeah, that's the point. And 2, I'm fine with you blabbing about my drug addiction to Petra, but please, don't do it in front of a few kids.
What, scared we'll corrupt the youth of America over there?
After they see me shitting out of my mouth all day? It's probably better than any free Dare t-shirt, so no. But I don't exactly like you spilling out my past in front of everyone, okay?
Oh, right, I forgot. You don't like telling people about your past. Even if you've known them for, say, a year and a fucking half.
For God's sake, Lonnie. Now really isn't the time. Just fucking let it go already, okay?
It's never the time with you, is it? Always excuses. No. You know what? I think it's the perfect time. We could all die at any fucking moment. So why the fuck not? Go ahead. Free reign to spill your guts. Whatever the fuck you want to say to me, go right ahead.
Free reign, huh? Well then, why don't you shut the hell up and we can deal with your drama when we are someplace safe?
Oh, but there is no safe place, is there, Petra? Especially with me and Mr. Junkie over there. You got a baby and take care of us until our boo-boos are all healed?
What are you talking about? Christ!
Could you just stop? You're angry at me, I get it. But you do not need to take it out on Petra. Without her, I would probably be dead by now. We owe a lot to her for taking care of us and for dealing with our bullshit.
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't take it out on Petra. I am so sorry, Princess, for treating you like dog shit.
Lonnie.
No, don't interrupt me. I'm apologizing. She deserves an apology, and I'm giving to her because I was wrong. You, on the other hand, you are far from getting any apology from me.
I don't want a fucking apology from you, Lonnie. They don't mean shit to me.
Oh, really? And why's that? Oh, how silly of me. I know exactly why. Because I apologized to Dad for our dealing and addiction.
What?
Don't act like you don't remember. Soon after we got out of rehab, I dragged you to a dinner with Dad. It was going so nice and calm until I gave a sincere and honest apology about our little mishaps in the drug business in the past. And when it was your turn to apologize, you flipped out and left. Because you're not mature enough to admit what we did was wrong.
Lonnie, what we did almost killed us. I know that. The only reason why I ever started using was because I was so depressed, so fucking sad and angry about what he did to me that I didn't want to feel anything anymore. I was so sick of feeling like his failure, feeling like the son that he didn't fucking want. But I didn't mean to get you into it, Lonnie. I didn't want anything to happen to you because of it, because you're my sister, and I love you. I owe an apology to you for exposing you to that. But neither of us owe an apology to him. He was the darkness in our lives, and he should have apologized to us.
No, he was the darkness in your life, Levi, not mine. You know what made my life go to shit? When you started using. I don't know what kind of fantasy you're fucking living in, but you always brought strangers into the home when Dad was too fucking drunk to stay awake. And I got curious. So one day, I followed you and your little friends into the basement, and they all fucking threatened me into using, and you just sat there because they were your paying customers! You ruined my life. You got me addicted. Every single horrible fucking thing that happened to us afterwards was your fault. It's all your fucking fault, Levi! Sure, Dad was a shithead to you, but maybe when he did find out that you started using, you did deserve those punches to the gut. You did deserve to be called his failure, because you are, Levi! You are a fucking failure!
You're right. You're absolutely fucking right. I've been nothing but a fucking burden since the day I was born. No. You know what? Before that, Mom got 2 babies instead of the one she wanted. How about that? Guess it was fucking fate, huh? You're right, Lonnie. I should just do everyone a favor and get out of your hair. I've been a failure long enough. Time to do something right for once.
Wait!
Hey!
Are you proud of yourself? Did you finally get what you wanted? Because you were right earlier, when you said we could die at any time. So I hope you're happy with what you said. If he comes back bitten, I hope you won't regret those being the last words you ever said to him. Levi! Levi, wait!
Well, would you look at that?
Is the bleeding letting up?
Yeah.
I think he's tougher than he looks.
You say it like it's hard to be.
What's your deal? When he was conscious, you were all, yeah, he's cool with me, whatever. And the minute he can't hear you, you rag on him.
Like you weren't over there being a jerk to him yourself.
I don't need this from you, okay? I haven't been fair to him. I get that.
Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me. Why are you so open book all of a sudden?
Huh?
You said yourself you don't trust me. So why are you so ready to spill your guts about him? You don't exactly seem the type to just unload on every stranger you see.
I'm not. I'm really not. But... because he would want me to.
What, Freckles?
Don't call him that.
Okay.
Because the last thing he said to me before all that went down was, remember what I said about letting people in. And then when I saw the fire and heard I thought...
If you ask me, he's a little too trusting. Worked out in my favor, but that could get him in trouble.
I'm not saying he's right about you. Or even that he doesn't go a little overboard with the whole idea. But I think it's easier to be happier his way.
A lot easier to get hurt his way, too. Him laying here unconscious kind of proves that. Besides, us taking him with us when he could die or wake up deaf or whatever is liability. It doesn't even seem like you like him, so I don't understand why you're so ready to take such risks for him.
I told you my sister got bit. right?
I figured that's what happened.
Before all this went down, she was the only one I ever really truly cared about. And I used to think that was a weakness. A soft spot. But really, she made me strong in all the ways that really count. And I couldn't see that. But when I was with Ella, I really could believe I was a good person. That I was smart and strong and brave. And then Marco shows up and he just... I feel like a good person when I'm with him too. When he says he thinks I'm brave, I believe it. And I understand now that if that isn't worth taking risks for, then I don't know what is.
Well, look who decided to join the land of the living.
Marco?
Jean? My head. Oh god, it hurts.
Are you okay?
Why is everything ringing?
Ringing?
Marco, can you hear me?
Annie? You're all muffly. Is there something over my ears? And what's on your face?
On my...
What?
What are...
What's going on?
I don't understand. This never...
Jean! Ah, look out!
Shit! That's no hollow. That's a person. What the hell do you think you're doing? I almost hit you!
Oh, thank God you stopped. Please, we need help.
I think we've got about a day's worth of water left. We're lucky we're far north. We can find a river or just gather rainwater to keep ourselves from dehydrating.
Hey, I told you
Right.
That's good at least. Reiner's got some nutritious bars to hold us throughout the day.
Yeah, what about
I
him?
don't know, just... Who the fuck names their kid Garrett? 2 sets of double letters? Seems a bit excessive if you ask me.
You holding up all right? You only go off like this when there's something you're trying really hard not to think about.
Get out of my head. I'll be okay.
You'll be fine, Aaron. And we'll get answers soon. I promise. Look! They got another car!
Finally.
Hey, we shouldn't complain.
Armin's right. We're lucky they came back safe.
How long will it take us to get to where we're going?
Not long. Aaron will be fine.
I know. I'm gonna go see what the car looks like.
Let me get my things and I'll join you in a second.
Mikasa, wait up.
That was rude of her.
Mikasa's just worried about Aaron. It makes sense that she'd be on edge. I understand. I just want to make sure she's okay.
Is anyone making sure you're okay?
Ah!
What?
One of the water bottles Haji gave me leaked all over this backpack!
Here, let me help. You can put all your stuff in my backpack for now. Reiner, if you want to go talk to the rest of them, I'll be there in a second.
Got it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're really kind, Armin.
I don't know about that. I just know what it's like to be misunderstood when you're having a hard time, is all.
That's rarer than you think. And it sucks because, well, I hope you don't mind me saying this because they're your friends and all, but it seems like they don't appreciate you.
That's not true! They just have important things they're dealing with.
More important than you?
Yeah, like finding out information about this virus and what's going on with Aaron. Way more important.
Armin, I can already tell you're really smart and your priorities are admirable, but don't let them walk all over you.
What do you mean?
Just because you can't fight or fire a gun doesn't mean you're not useful. And I don't want them making you feel that way. I can tell you know what's right, Armin. Don't let them convince you it's not.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're... oh, don't worry about those, okay? It's not a big deal.
Are these for anxiety?
Yeah. I mean, panic disorder technically, but...
I'll keep them safe for if you need them, okay? And I know we just met, but I want you to know that I'm here for you, Armin. Reiner's quiet about it, but he likes you a lot too. I'll look out for you, even if everyone else is looking out for themselves.
Thanks, Berthold. I really appreciate it.
Now, let's go see about this new car situation.
Alright. 3 fit in this car with everyone's stuff in it, but the other can take a few more if needed. I think it's best if Erwin and I take separate cars so we have an adult in each one.
I'll ride with Aaron.
Sure thing, kiddo. I figured as much.
Mikasa, Aaron, why don't you ride with Haji?
I can go with you guys in that car if there's one more space.
Sure.
If that's the case, I can go in the other car. Berthold and I will go with Dr. Smith, if that's okay with you.
Sounds fine to me.
Alright. We all got our travel buddies? Let's hit the road!
We need your help. Our friends actually, they ran off into the woods. Oh, there are more of you. Oh my god, is he okay? He wasn't bitten, was he?
What? No. No! It was just... No, okay? He's not bit.
Wait, Marco? Is that Marco Bot back there?
Hold on a sec. You know him?
Yeah, we went to church together.
That's nice and all, but why did you stop us?
Like Sasha said, our friends took off and we need help.
Jean, where are... Can't you make the ringing stop?
Marco! It's Sasha Browse from youth group.
Sasha?
Marco! Is he okay? What happened? You're sure he wasn't bitten?
Cool your jets. He's fine. I think.
You think? That's not good enough! Come on, unlock it. Let me get to him. He's my friend.
Hey now, you can't just...
If he was your friend...
He is my friend!
All the more reason. Common interest.
If it'll make her shut up and stop leaning on the door, just unlock it.
Marco, can you hear me? Are you alright?
We were on our way to get him actual help before you jumped out of nowhere. Just let him rest, okay? He looks like he's gonna pass out again.
Well, we needed help too.
And who might you be?
Connie Springer at your service. That over there is Lonnie. One of the people who ran off, Levi, was her brother. Petra, our friend, went after him.
Sounds dramatic.
You should have seen it earlier.
I was being sarcastic. I actually don't care.
Sorry.
Hey, don't talk to Connie like that!
Sasha, it's fine. Just make sure your friend's okay, alright?
He's fine. Just probably popped an eardrum. Nothing fatal.
What happened?
Long story. Fireworks, it's not important. What we should do is get him looked at by someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, and where would that be, kid? If you know someplace safe, I'd like to get in on that. We had somewhere we were headed to, but...
Wouldn't you like to know?
Actually, I would. Because when we find my brother and Petra, we'll need a car. But if your place is close, we might not need to bother.
What? You think we're gonna drive you with us? Get your own car, lady.
We had one, but a big-ass horde of dead people fucked that up for us.
Hollows.
Hold on. You called him that too?
Yeah, actually. What a coincidence.
Well, it was Annie's word, but...
Annie? Wait a minute, I remember you. When we first got into the city that first night, big crowd of hollows went by, and you were there with 2 guys and hid with us in the alley until they passed. Didn't recognize you at first with that thing pulled up over your face.
So I stole your word. So what? It's not copyright or anything.
I wasn't angry. It's not that big of a deal. What about the people you were with? They weren't...
No, we just got separated is all. I'm tired of playing 20 questions. We need to keep going before it gets too dark.
We aren't going anywhere until Petra and Levi come back.
I'm sorry. Did you think I meant we were taking you with us? Now get away from the car so we can get out of here.
I'm not leaving Marco!
Want me to make you?
Annie, cool it. She's just worried.
And I should care why?
If you don't drop the attitude, Missy, maybe I should make you get out of the car.
Yeah, good luck getting to Fort Lawton without me, you two-toned undercut bastard.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Everybody hold on a second. Did you just say Fort Lawton?
Yeah, and?
That's where we were headed. Small world after all.
Hold on. Where the hell did you hear about Fort Lawton? A safe zone like Annie?
Safe zone? No, we heard it from these kids.
And we heard it from a radio broadcast from a CDC scientist.
CDC?
Yeah, said his name was Erwin Smith.
Wait, hold the fuck up. No fucking way it's the same Erwin Smith.
You know him?
Me and Marco spent a night with him and his psycho research partner or something. Yeah.
That man is fucking everywhere, isn't he?
And how do you know him?
What's it to you, Blondie? I don't make a habit of answering questions asked by people who keep their faces covered.
Touchy.
Well, it looks like we all have more in common than we thought. That's a sign, right? We're all headed to the same place, all have connections to the same guy. We should stick together. We could help each other.
Just because you and Marco went to the Invisible Man and the Sky Club together doesn't mean you get dibs when shit has gotten real.
Excuse me?
Apologize to her! Now!
Connie, it's not that big of a deal, and yelling isn't going to help.
No, you don't say something like that. I don't care who you are or what your beliefs are, but you don't go disrespecting other people's. Especially not hers.
Kid, why don't you go preach to someone who gives a shit?
Look, both of you, what I care about is all of us possibly working together to make it up to Fort Lawton. Then me and Connie will be on our way, all right?
Like you could help us at all. Have you seen yourself? You're unarmed, have no supplies, and look like you won't make it till tomorrow morning. And I'm not letting you drag us down with you, Hollow Chow.
That's it!
Connie, stop!
Apologize to her now!
Kid, you're fucking with the wrong guy.
Does it look like I care? No one talks to Sasha like that!
Let go of me, you freak!
Now you're gonna say you're sorry, then sit your ass down and listen to Sasha! We are all going to Fort Lawton together because Sasha is goddamn smart, and if she says it's the best plan, it's the best plan. Now settle down, bro, and shut your...
Away from him in the car. Now.
What?
No, don't shoot!
You were gonna shoot me!
Yo! Annie! What the fuck?
Look, would everyone just shut up and calm down for a second? The fact of the matter is, everyone's freaked out and scared for our lives. Each and every one of us is trying to get someplace safe or find our loved ones. We've all seen and done things in the past 2 days we never would have imagined. All we really have now is each other, so it's completely useless to just fight like this. So we should all just simmer down and try to work something out without killing each other, okay?
You're right. Sorry.
You've been quiet this entire time. What do you think?
Doesn't matter what you kindergartners decide. I'm not moving until Princess brings Levi back safe.
I didn't plan on it. Petra's my friend too. Could you put down the gun, please?
Whatever.
Great. So now we have to wait around? You were flipping out about Marco 2 seconds ago, and now suddenly, it's not a big deal?
You sure do complain a lot, don't you?
If you actually looked at him, he's waking up again.
Marco. Hey. Hey. Can you hear me?
Jean?
Your ear's still messed up, dude?
Yeah. It's getting a little better, I think.
What'd I tell you?
Sasha? I knew it wasn't a dream.
We're gonna get you help, Marco, okay?
Thank you.
Levi! Levi, wait! Jesus Christ. You run fast.
Is that all you wanted to say?
No, of course not.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Lonnie was right. I'm a failure. I'm a shitty brother, friend, and son.
Levi.
No. Listen to me. Please. I've been nothing but a shitty, useless, fucked up friend to you. I've lied to you, kept my twin sister from you, snapped at you, told you to shut up. I can't forgive myself for that. You deserve so much better than that. I did everything I could possibly do to betray your trust. So, do yourself a favor. Just leave me behind.
Levi, you don't honestly expect me to leave you behind, right?
Why not? I'm dragging the group down anyway. From me puking every 4 hours to barely being able to walk is holding everyone back. It won't be long before it gets us all killed. Lonnie, those kids, you...
Levi, all of us make mistakes, okay? Big, small, we've all done some pretty shitty things in our lives. Crossed boundaries we shouldn't have crossed. Said things we shouldn't have said. We've all hurt people that we love, intentionally or not. It sucks, I know, but all we can do is apologize. Do our best to make up for it and be damn sure that we...
Why won't you just give up on me? Why can't you just leave me alone like I deserve to be? Why can't you just accept the fact that I'm a failure?
Because you're not a failure! What your dad and Lonnie said, they are lies. Lies they said because they were scared and angry and making their own shitty mistakes. You are worth so much more than what you think you're worth, Levi. You want to know why I care about you so much? Because you are the best friend I've ever had in my entire life. You made me laugh when I thought I could never laugh again. You gave me the courage I needed to get Aurora out of my life. You were there for me when no one else was, and you taught me what it's like to love again. Real, genuine love. Not that fabricated crap created out of fear that I would get slapped again. You helped me, and I want to help you. Not because I'm returning the favor, but because you're my friend, Levi. And I don't ever want you to feel this type of pain again. You're much too good a man underneath all of this for that. And I wish you could see it like I do. I guess I said too much too soon. Didn't I? I'm sorry.
Petra.
Shit.
There's too many. We need to head back.
Crap! You head back to the group. I'll drive them away. They would only follow us, and Lonnie and the kids aren't safe without a car.
No, Petra. Petra, wait.
Come on, guys. Follow the nice, yummy redhead. Come on. Yoo-hoo, this way.
Petra. Petra!
Marco, how are you feeling?
Headache still. And the ringing and everything being muffled isn't letting up. But other than that, I'm okay. I don't feel like I'm going to pass out again.
I'm glad. We're going to keep going to Fort Lawton to get you help, but we might have to wait till morning.
Why?
Well, first of all, I don't know if we should be traveling at night. We should stay put for now.
Not to mention, you keep forgetting we're not leaving until Levi and Petra get back.
Why'd your brother run off in the first place? Doesn't he understand the concept of infected things running around attacking other people?
Let's just say there was a bit of a family argument.
When they do get back, we're gonna need another car, though. That little trash heap you got there is not big enough for all of us.
We can look for one tomorrow. There's bound to be one around here somewhere.
Yeah, we could do that.
Sounds like a plan, I guess. We spend the night here in the car and wait for them to get back.
We should keep watch in shifts.
Good idea. I can go first.
I will too. I have a knife just in case.
If you're sure. We'll try to get some rest in the car. Lonnie, you coming?
We'll wake you up if we hear anything, okay? Just leave it to us.
You look exhausted. You should try to sleep.
I don't know if I can sleep, but you hear one peep, you come get me. Got it?
Aye aye, Captain.
Hey, about earlier, I didn't mean any of it. Things have just been, you know.
And I'm sorry for getting up in your grill about it. I'm not one to hold grudges, I just don't like it when people insult my friends. Especially once they're only trying to help.
Yeah, I'm not too good with the whole people thing.
That's chill, man. Not everyone is, so I can't hold it against you.
Whatever you say, dweeb.
Hey! I hope your friend Marco's alright, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
I can tell you two are close.
Well, I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
We met the day of the outbreak, so...
Ha! Holy shit.
What?
You just seem to care about him a lot, that's all.
Yeah, whatever. I guess. What about Sasha? She your girlfriend?
Girlfriend? What? No. Sasha and I have been best friends since middle school. She's my partner in crime. She...
What?
Like, I always knew Sasha was smart and brave and all that, but since all this stuff started happening, I just... You know, she stabbed a frickin' Hollow in the face! For me!
Holy shit.
Yeah. I guess I never realized how amazing she really was.
You guys don't seem half bad. That Lonnie chick, though? I don't know. She seems scary. Hot, but scary.
Yeah, don't get on her bad side. She has a gun, by the way. Her brother's just like her, except shorter, and his face sounds like the pits of hell unleashed when he gets mad. Petra, though? She's kind of the leader, and for good reason. I can see why Sasha kinda looks up to her.
You think they'll make it back safe?
If anyone will, it's them. Each of us have our problems, but since we've teamed up, we've been pretty okay. No offense, but I'm not too sure about that Annie chick over there in your camp.
I feel you. We're with her because she knows how to get to Fort Lawton. But I can't believe she pulled a fucking gun on you. Who does that?
Yeah, freaked me out, to be honest.
I'm keeping an eye on her.
Guess we'll just have to, play it by ear, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can we slow down?
We're almost there, Aaron. But if it's really bad, we can stop for a few minutes.
It's fine. I've got his meds here.
Here's some water.
Thanks.
Meds? What's he on exactly?
For migraines? Frovo.
That's a prescription drug. It works well, but it's not exactly a cure for whatever your brother has. I might hold off on it for now.
Well, my dad prescribed it to him before we scheduled an appointment at the hospital. My dad's been trying to figure out whatever's been bothering him way before this, but he'd already left his job at Harborview.
Why did your dad leave the medical center?
I think it stressed him out too much. My dad's been on a lot of different jobs. After university, he worked for this big German research firm for a while, but he quit after Aaron was born. Then he transferred to the medical center.
Research firm? Do you know the name?
No. I just remember him referring to it as the IM. I don't know what that means, though.
Never heard of it. Aaron, how long have you been taking triptans?
About a month or so.
Has it helped much?
Not really.
Has it been getting better or worse?
Worse.
Have you been taking anything else?
He takes Plavix when he starts bleeding.
Plavix for internal bleeding? Mikasa, I hate to say this, but I don't think your dad has a damn clue what he was messing with.
He did what he could. What else could he give Eren?
I don't know. I'm just wondering why he didn't take Eren to the hospital sooner, that's all. If he doesn't know it's wrong exactly, he shouldn't be giving him meds that can make it worse. And Eren, you really should have told your dad that the meds weren't helping. Now that you've been taking them for so long now, I'm not sure they'll help. Eren?
Fuck! I'm bleeding again!
Eren?
Eren! Shit. I should have given him his meds. Shit.
The Frova only helps with migraines, Mikasa. And you should, under no circumstances, be giving him Plavix anymore. Do you understand?
No, I have to do something. He's in pain and...
Mikasa!
Everything all right in here?
No! It's Eren. He started bleeding and...
His face.
What the? Haji.
What's happening to him?
Haji. Get everyone out of this car. Now.
Go back to the car. Yeah, right. This is a two-way street, Petra. We go back together. Petra? Petra! I had to hide forever. She could be anywhere by now. Petra! You don't get to say all that and just run off. You don't get to leave it like that. Petra, you in there? What the? It's dead. A gunshot wound. Wait. That means she was... Fuck, is that blood? Oh, shit. Up here too on the doorframe. Shit. Petra? You in there? I'm coming in. Petra? Shit, there's more blood. No.